Hello YouTube, Parson Rick here. I know it's been a little bit, if anybody knows, but I didn't want to let this slip by. Swing Kid 100's doing a giveaway and wanted a VR with your favorite hat. This is mine. I hardly ever wear it. A few special events type of things, but my nice meerschaum my son got me. Smoking some Boswell Northwoods. Oh, the hat. I've got lots of hats. And this one, though, is my only custom made just for me hat. It is, I doubt if you'll be able to see it, from the Virginia City hat maker. In Virginia City, Nevada. Just outside of Reno. The interesting story, my wife and I were up there. We were just rolling through. We'd never been to Virginia City before. One of our favorite places now, by the way. And we were just going in and out the little shops, the tourist traps. In the back of one of the little tourist traps is a hat maker, Pascal Bobelin, and his father, who speaks no English. Well, what you do there is you buy, your hat costs as much as the grade of felt. He has just all the hat blanks, and you buy your grade of felt, and then he measures you and makes you a hat. Well, what was interesting is I wanted a certain kind of hat, and he goes, oh, no, that won't look good on you at all. And so this is what he made me. I didn't think it would be so tall. I thought it'd be about yay so. But, it's good. So, you know, I've never been much for wearing hats, but I've really been one for having hats. I have lots of hats. Lots of souvenir hats, especially like Harley hats from all over the place, and stocking caps. Here's one you don't see every day. It's from Head Bashed In Buffalo Jump in Canada. It's where they used to drive the buffalo over a hill and kill them. It doesn't fit me. My head's really large. I noticed in some of the comments people were talking about having a problem fitting a big head or stuff, and I always had like a 7.5, and that was just fine. You can find plenty of hats. But my dad wore an 8. He had a bullet head, no neck, just this cannonball sitting on top of his shoulders. Well, now that's about where I am. I'm about an 8 now. And hats, you know, just like a smell, a hat can evoke things. I have 2 of my father's hats. Well, I'm sorry. I have one, and my mom has one. And I have one of my grandfather's hats. And I have my brother's hat. My brother that passed away, he's been gone longer than he was here. And but he was really tall. He was 6'6", about 300 pounds, and we had a little ranch, and we had horses, and Randy had one of the Haas Cartwright domed Stetsons, and he was well over 7 foot with that hat on. It was just skyscraper. We still got that hat, and you know, and I've had Stetsons and Resistols. I had a Resistol Biggin, which has over a 6-inch brim. It was at that time in the 80s. It was the biggest cowboy hat they made, and I wore it flat out, you know, like bull rider style. dropped in the front and the back and straight brim. You didn't get wet when it rained, which of course it does here. So my least favorite hat is the hard hat I have to wear at work. I hate that thing. It's heavy, it's cumbersome, it falls off every time I bend over it. But I actually won it in a contest, so at least I'm not out anything. I have work hats here. I have some Filsons and lots of stocking caps. Of course, motorcycle helmets you have to wear these days. So it's a good idea for a VR and for a contest. You know, I might not get this in time. I just noticed today that tomorrow's the deadline, but tomorrow for me is today for you. So if I didn't make it in time, that's okay. I just wanted to get on and say I really appreciate your videos. I like the music. I love swing music, and anytime's a good time to don the chapeau. And my hat's off to you, sir. God bless. Parson Rick out.